And I mean Taurus. Hello Taurus. Welcome to your horoscope. Okay, so Venus is in Cancer. It seems to be happy there. It seems to like it. Um, and and so this is the last full-on week of Venus in Cancer because a week from Saturday she's going to go into Leo. So here it's like finding comfort. We want to find comfort with our siblings. We want to find comfort with our friends. And the sun is moving out of our third house of neighbors and siblings and friends and communication to the fourth house of memories and happiness and our mothers and parents and ancestors and fixed assets. So those are things that are going to be more important as the week moves on. Now Uranus is in the first house. It's 6 degrees, so that would be like if you're a Taurus born, say, April 26th, 27th. There's a lot of turbulence, unexpected things coming up, and so having to adjust to those in appropriate ways. And also just Earth consciousness in general. I mean, there were a couple of earthquakes, several in the eclipse portal, and there's a lot to consider. Whether you're talking about Southeast California or Indonesia, things got a little bit shaky there, and your whole thing is learning how to work with limitations, learning how to turn limits into something that could bring good fortune and advantage to you. And, you know, and I mean, that doesn't mean like jacking up the price of things when there's a crisis. There's some people that use that crisis as an opportunity for them to get their swagger on with potential. And I mean, I guess if you really need it, I understand, especially with medical bills and educational expenses. It's a dangerous place to live. This country is dangerous unless you have a lot of money. Um, and so, Jupiter's in the eighth house. It's retrograde. It's like, it's like if there was a dispute between an inheritance with you and a sibling or your father or something. It gets a little weird out there. That's all I can say. But trust your spiritual knowledge. Trust going to a higher place. Do the right thing.